What's up with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, otakus and Nikki Komori's out there. This is Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 aka Mania Wolverine. Of course, you guys know the rest of the interest now towards your channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all the other good stuff. Oh, thank God. Anyways, I don't know if you heard me in the background. I was just really happy as shit that finally I was able to try this bad boy. I know you guys can't see it. I'm not a food reviewer or junk food reviewer. I don't know if this one dude, Damon Drops, is still around, but yeah, if I was like him, I'd be cool, but it would suck, though, because everyone's got to see me. Millions of people will have to see me eat all the time, because I think now he's got, like, what, 1-2 million subscribers, Dame Drops. I know he usually just goes to a lot of fast food places, which I know it's unhealthy. For me, I'd probably just go, like, once a month, and that's probably it. I know if any people see me, I'm a little bit of a heavy-set dude. Actually, in my actual official weight, I think it's like 285 or 286 pounds, one of those two. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about me. I tried this little crispy chicken thing. I swear to God, I'm not sponsoring it. I'm not getting sponsored or getting advertised or any of that shit. I gotta tell you, it's almost an A+, but it's an A- for me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about the brand new thing that KFC has just launched. It was the KFC Cheetos cheese crispy chicken sandwich. Shit's pretty badass. The only other one I could compare it to is between either Raising Cane's or another chicken place I'm trying to think of. It's out here in Vegas. It's only locally here. I think it's in 2 other states. I think it's Vermont, Virginia, or New Jersey. They may have it. But it's the only one they got here in Las Vegas. I think they got another one in Utah, too. So, when it's called QDP or QDZ, it's really good ass fucking chicken. That one still, I would argue, it's a lot better compared with KFC. Because it tastes a lot more homemade compared to the average garbage you usually get at your typical fast food place, like the typical big three, like, you know, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. I know they had some brand new ones that came out like 2 weeks ago, like one's from Spain, one's from Italy, one's from Mexico, and I think the other one's from Japan or I think England. I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let's begin. This is some pretty recent news. It does have video game news industry in it. I gotta give a shout out to my boy, Joey Torres, or better known as Joey Boots. He was originally one of the 3 people that inspired me years ago, back in 2008, to start doing YouTube videos. Which is my older channel, Criticism Guy 09. But man, he used to be known as Faded Holy Soldier. So many people may or may not know that name, but shout out to him, man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be doing YouTube videos at all right now. So he was always like an older brother to me, because I think he's like 33 or 34, and I'm like 30, so it's crazy, but he's always a funny ass dude. He tells it like it is. He doesn't fucking sugarcoat shit. Badass motherfucker right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave a link to his video how I found out about this move. So it says MortalKombat11 CEO match has major blow up at the end. There's another one from Dextero. Like on this one, oh, there's more news about Etika, about his mother defending Keemstar. It says admitted to accusation that he's contributed to her son's death. So you guys can read that one. I'm not going to talk about that one because I'm not saying I'm tired of Etika news. I'm just let's just let the man fucking lay to rest, man. He's been through enough in his life, you know. Even though he was like a year younger than I was, I still gave mad props and respect to the dude. So anyways, this was posted by Gavin Sheehan from bleedingcool.com. I'll leave the link to this thing in the description box below. And I'll leave the link to my boy Faded, or he's known as Joey Boots now. Nowadays, he's just mainly talking a lot about like WWE wrestling news. So yeah, links down below. So it says CEO has been happening all this week. And while there are a ton of tournament results we could go over, Mortal Kombat 11 is getting the most buzz. The match in question between Brad Scar Vaughn and Leaf Buffalo Boy Zaffer, arguably the 2 biggest pros in Mortal Kombat 11 circuit these days. The 2 men got into a Twitter war earlier in June, and Scar went online and said that Buffalo's win in a match against a fellow player, Ninja Killa, was no good because the tournament was set up to give victory to whoever got first to the 2 wins instead of playing the best out of 5. The commentary was so out of the blue that Buffalo called him out over and asked where the heat was coming from. Where the heat was coming from. To which Scar blocked him on Twitter, and then came the CEO. Fast forward to yesterday, 2 men, well, by the time you watch it, it'll be 2 days ago, but Yeah, I was going to upload this today. I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow to do it because it's already 8 o'clock. Usually I don't like uploading videos at 8 or 9 o'clock because usually nobody watches my videos if I do it that late. So, yeah. I know like 2 days late on this thing, but hey, better late than never. Fast forward to yesterday, the two men met in a match to where everyone would be playing on Sunday for the championship round. As fate would have it, Buffalo and Scar met each other in a competition during the Mortal Kombat 11 tournament. Buffalo took out Scar in the pool and served up to one of his two losses for the tournament to knock him out of the contention. And it wasn't even close, as it was 2-0 victory. So Scar couldn't even walk away with some minor bragging rights. What follows is esports glory as you see Buffalo Gil get up in Scar's face. One of the greatest pop-off moments you will ever see. So remember, if you're a pro and you trash talk another player, you better be able to back it up when you meet it. And I just said something about Gavin Choon. You could read that shit if you want to. Yeah, I saw the video. I did see the video. I was very, very much well aware what happened. I had no idea who these two are. I don't know if they were real big on as YouTube streamers or Twitch streamers or just esport competitors. They're real good at that. I have no idea who the fuck these two people are. Before yesterday, I had no idea who they were. My boy Faded, aka Joey Torres or Joey Boots, whatever he's gonna go by in the future. He was telling it to his subscribers. I think he got like 1,000 or 2,000 views. So, put the link in the description box below if you want to read and watch the video yourself. And same with the video as well. And to be honest with you, man, this guy, he literally, I saw the video, like, he was really going up in this dude's face. I know Scar's the black dude and then the white guy is Buffalo. And my personal experience, no offense if any of you guys are African American or black, but my experience with black people, a lot of them are really, really fucking ignorant and they're fucking assholes half the time. They're kind of dicks. I'm not saying every black person's a dick, but the ones that I've met, majority of them, they're very ignorant pieces of shit most of the time. They're fucking assholes. I'm sorry. Half of them made my life a living goddamn hell when I was in school. And luckily, I didn't end up being one of those motherfuckers that shot up the fucking place. Like the first thing with the whole, the Columbine shooters. It was back from like 1997 to about 2003. So about good 5-6 years I was bullied mainly by black kids. I was never bullied by a white kid or a Latino kid. Actually, no. I was bullied by like 1 or 2 Latino kids, but that was when I was in middle school. That's when I was first in Las Vegas, which I'm not going to get too much into that because it's kind of personal. Long story short, I whooped one of the motherfuckers' ass and I almost cracked the skull in half. So luckily I didn't go to prison for that. The other one I just let him go because he's some chubby, fat-ass piece of shit motherfucker that didn't want to, like, leave me alone. I don't know why they always picked on me. One of them was a fucking cocksucker, so fuck him. And wherever he is now, I hope he has a real shitty, garbage-ass minimum wage job. I hope to God it's paying only $4 or $5 an hour, not fucking lots of money. But as far as these two guys goes, I'm glad. I'm going to give a standing ovation to this black dude Scar for not punching him in the face. Or more than likely, I probably would just stereotype him. Typical N-word there. I'm going to say the other N-word. I could say my word, my nigga. I'm cool with that because I am 5-7% black, but I'm mostly Hispanic. I know there are some Hispanics that do have a little bit of black in them, which is mainly Dominicans, Brazilians, maybe Colombians. Definitely a lot of Puerto Ricans, which I am half Mexican and Puerto Rican, so wouldn't be surprised if I did have African descendants in me. Maybe I'll take an ancestry DNA test one day and see if I do how much black I actually do have in me. Which I doubt I don't have too much, but if I do, I wouldn't be surprised either. Anyways, let's get on to this one. Hopefully I can read it. This one's from One Angry Gamer. And it goes on to say, $1 million author censored. No, excuse me, Arthur. I just said author. I don't know why. Million authors censored on Steam. And if this shit doesn't work, I'm just going to read it to you guys instead on my phone. This comes from Billy D. It's only a week ago. I know I'm a little late on this, but I'm going to read it anyways. So it says, Square Enix and Team Arcane's $1 million author Arcane Blood launch for PC. Games via Steam on June 20th, 2019. However, the game's launch has been marred by discussions of censorship, which has arisen to one of the most unlikely places. On the Steam forums, there are discussions about changing animations for a character in the thread. Remove censoring by Kevable. They mentioned that one of these assistants Assistant Characters has had her animation change called the Nice Chin Chin. In the original Chin Chin animation, the assistant runs and grabs the opponent's crotch, waggling her hand on their genitals. Wow. On her genitals. While the screen flashes and exposes vibrantly. You can see a loop with the call-in courtesy of the YouTuber Alex Chin, who's posted up the original footage of the video game's version from back in November 2018. This actually comes from an animated short of Square Enix's YouTube channel, the Emerzi Okoforo, hopefully I said that right, pointed out, which was originally published way back in December 1st, 2015. You can check the animated short here, below. Basically, the running gag is old, 4 years old, in fact, hence Team Arcane included it in a million. Arthur isn't something new or bold, but a callback to an old reference. So what is censored about the animation Steam version? Well, Twitter user Ray Rydian posted up a video of Steam's version, showing up the video's new animation as square challenges that you can view below. You guys can read the other half on your own. I know I couldn't get this other fucking one to show up on my fucking computer, so apologies for that, but if it does happen, that's cool. You guys already heard from me read on it on my phone because it's not showing up on this piece of shit fucking screen. So I'm going to have to get either this year or next year. It's probably going to be next year. You know, I did say I was going to get a brand new like PC computer and a new monitor, but yeah, it's going to have to wait longer, unfortunately. Anyways, that's all I got to say for now, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, I'm out of here. You guys can read that part on your own, the whole etiquette thing. That one I'll leave in the description box down below. I guess this isn't showing up, so trust me, it's there. I'll leave the link to all three of these so that way you can read it on your own so you know I'm not making shit up. I'm 100% real on this news. Shout out to Billy D. Gotta give credit to him for making this article here. And I'm done. I'm gonna eat the rest of this KFC Cheetos sandwich. It's pretty fucking good. That's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and as always, while talking to Nikki Commodities out there, I will see you when I see you guys. A good day, have a good night, wherever you are at in the world out there. Don't drink, smoke at the same time. Don't drink reckless. Stay tuned for more future content on this channel, including video gaming industry news, anime manga news, internet news, and with that being said, I'm out of here. Peace out, I'm like sauerkraut. Late and goodbye. I will see all of you on the flip side. Alright? Peace out. This is a gone amount. Sorry I couldn't get that fucking One Angry Gamer article down below. It's down there. Alright? See you guys soon, and I'm out. Peace.